So hello everyone, this is Anna from Lex and Pew Journals. Hope you had a good weekend, a good week, and I'm back here today to continue with this and finish this seaside poster. And I thought we could name it Reflections of the Summer. So we were left here wondering what to do with a mermaid, and because it's just, you can tell it's just it's going to be a bit tricky because you've got, this is scrapbook paper and it just landed there, not by mistake, but I missed out on using it up there. So what we want to do is blend in as much image in here as there was up there so that it doesn't look odd. So yes, I will start using similar images to the ones I used up there, and we'll see how it goes, because in the end of the day, it's our poster and we can do whatever we like with it. Okay, so let's have this here, further up, and blending with a bit of that. This color, what I thought I could do is cut the last part out and add it on one up there, and this way we'll get the color balancing out. So this part. So we'll see how we do that. And it's time to start using this at some stage, but let me cut a little bit out. I'll cut this color more, it's nice. It's like a less appealing, although it's lovely. And where would I put that? Where do you think I should put it to hang? I could put it to hang up there, and up here. Here it is. That's it. There. And well, I've got a little surprise after in the end, but we'll look at that later. Well, it's a surprise. It's just fun. Something fun. This is the Irish gaslight. And that's more beautiful stuff to go on this poster by Mad Paper Crush again. No, we don't. I don't intend on using the whole of the figure, but I will cut a part of it and add it in between. And because I'm going to be sewing it. I'm making them perfectly, the shape is not cut perfectly because it doesn't really matter. So let's put that there. And the idea is, again, it is creating a collage. You can just keep adding to it more and more, as much as you like, until you get tired of adding. Is a seaside there, and have a sip of coffee. And I've got a bit of French lace, and it has to go. It went on the book, on the journal I'm making. I've put a French lace in the. So there we go, a bit of French lace here, a nice, delicate French lace. And the time has come for me to cut this part, bottom part, so that I'm going to move this away a bit because I don't want to cut the bottom part. So I've done that, and I will frame the top with it. So you see, this way it doesn't look odd. So when you do something like that, a clever thing like that, like what I did, there are ways of fixing it by adding it into a different part as well, and then the colors will mix nicely. And this is just something I just thought, well, I just came up with. Again, didn't take much deep thought. There we go. And this could also be the top where we will hang it, because it's quite thick. So I need to put plenty of glue here to support it. And there we go. That's it. Equal distance, more or less, so that it looks balanced out. Here we are. I think it looks okay, doesn't it? It does. There it is. Wow, we started from nothing. I always love these projects because you start from nothing and you end up with something. I have collected lots of shells here through the years that I've been going down there in Spain, because this is there's a perfect place for shells. Where we go, you find lots of shells, different sizes, and you find really tiny ones as well. And when the kids were little, we used to look for these. So pretty, and most of them have holes, so you can actually sew, like make them into create necklaces and things. There are some lovely tiny ones here, and I thought what I could do is take some material and stick them on, and then add the material onto the poster. Just give me a second. There's some natural tea-dyed cloth here. We can cut a piece. Not the right scissors, but it doesn't matter. It's still cutting it. There it is. It's like, something found on the beach. I'm gonna stick them on. Some of them are really, really old pieces. Look at this. And I'll do some of these and add this one there as well. How's that? Is that nice? And what about little pearl? There's a pearl. And you can do a lot more with that. A lot more. This is a very old piece I found some time ago, It's a bit like sea glass. Oh, and this, and this. Oh, yes, this is also another one. There. So if you see the waves there, sometimes you understand why these shells break and they take these shapes. It can get really wild out there. And I mean, we've seen whales there and all kinds of creatures. There. So, there it is. Let's put it here. Sorry. There. And let's have a look and see if there's anything else here in my little box, shell box. A little starfish. It's not real. This one is a bead. It's an old bead of mine. But that can go nicely with these. There. What do you think? Isn't it lovely? Yeah. Okay, enough with the shells. And the same thing you can do is with buttons and other things. I mean, I use shells, but you can use whatever you want or you've got at home. And there's another, I like this one as well, and I'm not sure whether I should put it up on the top. Maybe I should. And this one is good. I think cut a bit of this. Okay, I'm so chancing this, and I really, really hope that you can see what I'm doing, because again, I'm not 100% sure what's happening. Still new on this. Right, now what I thought I could do is, yes, I'm going to hang this here. There. I wanted the lace to come up. That's it. There. Close to the, because you're going to be seeing it only from the front, obviously, not the back, if you're going to be hanging it. And also you can do a smaller one and put it into your scrapbook or your journal, but you're going to be seeing the side. Oh dear, it's getting a bit, yeah, so there we go. I'll show you what it looks like from the bottom. There it is. And I'm going to sew it onto that so it's all connected well. I'm going to start using a little bit of the gold now. So let me just use the gold, because I thought bronze or gold, but I think gold. Gold and blue. There. That's nice, isn't it? So we can just add gold around the edges there. That's it. And I will sew it on after, because with the gold I'll know where I want to sew. I could be done the other way around, but I think I want to first see whether in some parts we don't need to sew, because it looks better with just the gold. You see, it blends in so well, this gold. creates a continuity to the whole collage. This blue and gold is just wow. I'm going to move this down a bit so I can come up to this side. There. So where it looked kind of plain and just this just finishes it off so well around. There, you see. Doesn't matter if there's a lot. I sometimes like to put lots of it and make it thick looking, and other times just a little bit. Just to give it the... So forgive me if I've been blabbering, because I sometimes... I mean, I don't want to keep this video completely silent, and I don't want to talk about irrelevant things either. Well, maybe I should, but... There, a bit more. So the shells were the surprise, just in case you're wondering. Some of you might be thinking, well, yeah, okay, what's the surprise? Well, I just thought the shells would be nice. And if you bought, let's say, by the beach you were, and you bought out like a leather strap from somebody, which you decided to take off one day and thought, no, this is not, I don't want to wear it anymore, but I don't want to throw it away, or, you know, I don't want it to go hiding in a jewelry box. It could just go up on this poster and become part of this memory of the summer that you want to keep, whatever summer that is, as I said, because maybe it's not this past summer, the summer we're going through right now, maybe it is an older summer that you have fond memories of, and you want to keep. And yeah, that's what you want to do it. I thought this material also looks lovely, and it could be used in here. It's a sari silk, but look at the colors, and it's just perfect. So for this, so I don't know how it could go in so that it would, without cutting too much out of it. It could, this would be nice, wouldn't it? It would be nice just to hang it from here and sew it on. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a hole here. Little puncture. There. I don't know if you can see, I hope you can see this, what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. And I'm going to put it through and tie it on. Yeah. It's fun, isn't it? I don't know. It's fun. Oh yes, and I must use this washi, this vintage lighthouse washi. And where am I going to use that? I think I'm going to use it on an edge, but which edge? I'm going to use it. I'll try and use it up there. There. That's it. And cut it there. Oops. Ah. Yes, and it actually holds this ribbon, the sari ribbon. And because we have this image of the lighthouse and the anchor, I'm going to cut that there with the seagulls and put it up here somewhere. There. And it holds the top bit. Now for the top, what we're going to do is we're going to make a couple of holes there and put this ribbon through. And tie a knot, and remember the knot would be safer and more, it will be better if you tied it and put the loop through like this, and it wouldn't, wouldn't come apart. And I say that and I can't even tie a knot because it's not long enough. I will eventually. It's taking my time crumpling up the paper as well. There, that's it, done it. So the knot is tied and you can hang it from wherever you like. You see, there we go, that's it. So this is like a mixed media collage. I think it's quite full, isn't it? I don't think there's much else left. Let me see if there's anything else I could add. I don't want to make it too much of a mess. Just a little bit more balancing it out. So all I can say with this stuff is just be brave and not worry, because no one's going to see it but you until it's done. And if you don't want anyone to see it, you don't have to show it. But I will tell you one thing, if you have your heart in it and you're enjoying it, it will look good. Whatever you do, it will look good. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sew it and come back with the final, what it looks, the final product. Okay, so here we are, it's all done. I've sewn it all around and I've sewn this on. There are other parts that have been sewn. There's one here and one here. So just to show you, there are options. You can either sew it all on or you can leave parts of it and sew a few. I will be probably sewing this on as well, but it's quite stable, nothing's going to fall out. So I hope you're getting a good image here and a good picture of it. And I think we're done. We'll be talking soon with our next Crafting Friday project. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any other ideas about this, or if you do make one, please show it on Instagram or on YouTube or wherever you like, wherever you post, and let me know. Give me a link. So just another quick view of it all the way, and then I'll post, obviously the picture on YouTube will be showing this, and for whoever's on Instagram, I'm going to put a picture of this as well. And have a lovely weekend, and we'll be speaking next Friday with our new project. Take care. Bye bye.